Merry Vlogmas, Day 4. Contracts. Contracts are money. Whenever you sign a contract, you are signing a pledge to pay money. It doesn't matter if the car breaks, the phone service quits, the gym doesn't have good hours or has an unsafe parking lot. If you sign a contract, you owe all the money that is in that contract. If you sign a 2-year contract for $100 a month, you owe $2,400. You owe the entirety of that contract. That contract is a pledge from you to pay the full amount. They do you a favor by breaking it up over monthly installments, but make no mistake, you owe all the money on that contract. People don't even read the contracts. You not only owe the money that's listed, saying I agree to pay X amount for however many months. You owe any penalties if you incur them. Who knows what penalties they owe on any of the contracts that they have? Nobody reads the contracts. And it's your own fault. You have to read the contracts. At least look for dollar signs. But people won't even glance at them. They just, whatever the salesperson tells them, they automatically assume they're telling the truth and they sign their name. But let's talk about it. Gym contracts. Gym contracts. There's no reason to sign one. Any gym in the world, you just go talk to them. Say, I'm willing to pay $5 more a month to not have a contract. You just don't understand how gym contracts work. Gym contracts, as soon as they get your signature, the gym owner sells that contract for money. So the gym owner is not getting the money that you are paying. They're getting 80% maybe. I don't know what percentage they get, but they get less than the full amount. So they sell the gym contract. Then they don't sell it by the month. They've sold the entire 2-year commitment. And then if you don't pay, it doesn't matter if the gym failed in providing whatever. You are stuck with your name on a contract that says you owe whatever the full amount of the contract was, not the monthly payments. So whatever you have to do to not sign a contract with the gym's getting more money anyway. Just from not selling the contract, the gym's getting the full amount of your monthly payments instead of a percentage of the monthly payments. So go to a gym, offer them $5 more a month, say I don't want a contract, I can't commit to a contract. And if they say no, fine, go to the next one. You don't have to join someplace that forces you to have a contract. Same thing with cell phones. Cell phones in America, and I'm talking about America here, I'm sorry I didn't specify. And I'm not a financial advisor or lawyer or any kind of professional. But cell phone carriers use like 4 tower systems. There's AT&T, Verizon, Sprint, and T-Mobile. So any cell phone in the country that you use is going to be on one of those 4 providers. Now, to get a prepaid cell phone, sometimes you can go through the provider, like AT&T Go Phone or something like that, and you pay a little bit more. But you can go through something called an MVNO, which means that they lease the space and then they turn around and resell service. So if you like the Verizon towers, you find a carrier this offering, a prepaid carrier offering Verizon tower service. Or if you like Sprint towers, you find a carrier that offers Sprint towers. All these hundreds of companies, Track Phone, Walmart Phone, Virgin Mobile, Cricket, Metro PC, did I say Metro? Anyway, all these different, they only use one of four networks. So you do a little bit of research and you find out what network you like, and then you find out what carriers offer plans on that network. And there is no network that does not have a prepaid carrier leasing space from them. So there is no reason to go out and sign a 2-year contract for a phone. Because if your phone gets lost, stolen, whatever, it's just a bad deal. And cell phone insurance. Never buy cell phone insurance. If you're getting a $600 phone, maybe. But, if you get cell phone insurance and you have a loss that's covered by that insurance, you're not getting a new phone. You're getting a refurbished phone. So if you paid 10 months of the insurance, 10 months of $6 a month or whatever, or $7 a month, that's $70. And you go look 7 or 10 months in the future for a used cell phone, a refurbished cell phone for whatever you have, and you're not saving that much money. Sometimes it's even cheaper. But everybody thinks they get a new phone. No, you get a used phone if you have insurance. Okay. Just contracts in general. Avoid them if you can. I can't express enough how much money you can lose in our contract. The only reason companies have contracts is because they cannot keep you with their service. If their service was good enough that nobody would leave, they would not need contracts. But they need to handcuff you. And you don't have to handcuff the willing now, do you? Merry Vlogmas. Merry Christmas.